You were actually number 2. Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my wonderful wife, and of course, Joe Boo. He's hanging out in the car, driving back home. Before this day is over, I will have put in 500 miles, drove all the way to New York to do some work with United Way, getting some photos and things like that, which is really kind of cool. I'll talk to you guys about that stuff later. But on with the news. Of course, this is that time of year where the bloodletting begins. Now, I mentioned before that Dez Bryant went on a tirade for 15 minutes today, and basically he said, I ain't taking a pay cut. So everybody who said, well, you know, Dez Bryant, man, he's a great receiver. Let's just move him into the slot and get him to take a pay cut. And I told you guys before, listen, if I'm an NFL player, yeah, I'll renegotiate. You can kind of give me a check now and spread the money out down the road, but I'm not taking a pay cut. And I can't necessarily say I blame them. With what these guys have to do to stay on the field, they're literally taking years off their lives. So for me to take a pay cut, I ask you this. If your boss came to you tomorrow and said, you know what, I want you to take 50% money to be here next week, are you going to take 50% less? Probably not. I know I wouldn't. I'd say, I'll go someplace else. So I can't exactly blame him for that. But what I told you guys before, with that cap number, the writing's on the wall. Dez won't be back next year at $16.5 million. If they could let DeMarcus Ware go, they let DeMarco Murray go after being the NFL rushing champ, Jerry Jones ain't going to do that. So, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of that one. Now, in other news, you know we haven't seen the giant trolls since the first game of the season. And actually, I kind of miss those guys. But we do still have you there, Clorox Bleach, who is a true fan. And I can respect it because your team stinks. And yet, week after week, day after day, we see you in here. And that's my true kind of fan. But Eli Apple, who used to be the apple of the eye of New York, has been suspended by his team, and the word is he's become a cancer to the team, and the team wants to definitely get rid of him. Young cornerback, he's got all kinds of skills and stuff, but you're going to be seeing a lot of people from the New York Giants defense, because they overpaid, they paid way too much, that are going to be out on the streets. So this is the time of year where you're going to start seeing a whole lot of people being moved around, and it's opportunities to find some people that possibly can make your team better for the future. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But before we even get to building the team, we have to decide what the heck is going to happen with the coaching staff. Are we keeping everybody? Are we going to get rid of a few? Are we going to get rid of everybody? Well, the majority of the fans out here, everybody wants blood. You know, we're not satisfied with what we've got. So we're in the middle of a whole lot of chaos. And me, I got about another 220 miles to go after we get something to eat. So we'll be talking about that more later. I still have that video that I want to put up, but I just haven't had time to make it, about deja vu and getting rid of Dak Prescott. So as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, the only thing I would have is my beautiful wife over here. And actually, that's
God
more
forbid, that's all you have.
Fortunately, that's enough. But it's a bonus. It's gravy having you guys too. I'll see you guys soon.